Hi Aquarius, this is Amanda from By Luna's Light. Welcome to my channel. I'm here to bring you your energy update for December 2021. Just to let you know, this is my new deck, Luna's Light Oracle. It is on sale until December 1st, online purchases only from makeplayingcards.com. It's 15% off until December 1st. If you wish to purchase this, I have the link in the description box below, so check it out. All right. Angels and guides, please come forward for my Aquarius. What do my Aquarius need to know in regards to their life for December 2021? What do my Aquarius need to know for December 2021? Wow, lots coming out here. Okay. So overall energy, bottom of the deck is Beaver Moon, preparation. So I feel like you guys are really doing the groundwork right now. A lot of preparation perhaps for some sort of goal in the future. Maybe that includes saving money or doing a lot more extra work right now, like building your foundation, building a house, building a family, building a marriage. It could be anything. Building, for some of you, building up your careers. Whatever helps you feel stable in life, this is what you are preparing and what you are building on right now. Okay, so your first card is Flower Moon, abundance. So with all of this preparation, with all this hard work, abundance is coming in for you. You've been working on yourselves a lot lately. A lot of the shadow work has been coming through for everyone really at this time of year. And that's a lot of heavy emotions. It's a lot of life just being thrown at you, especially childhood traumas, things from the past, resurfacing, everything that's happened throughout the year, just kind of coming to a close and is now reflection time, right? But what they're showing me is that you guys have been hustling. You've been doing the work. You've been working on yourselves. You've been working on your career, trying to get your finances in order, really trying to become the entrepreneur that you've been aspiring to. And it's coming through. You're reaping the reward from everything that you have been putting your energy into. Now we have Mother Moon coming in with fertility. So some of you could be blessed with a baby or a pregnancy coming forward, or an opportunity for that coming through, or this is simply about rebirth. And that could just be where you're at in life right now, a new start, something fresh in your life that is an exciting opportunity. This could also be healing childhood traumas that are kind of related to the maternal side. Regardless, this is a good omen. Fertility is all about expansion and growth and rebirth. And there's an opportunity here to heal a lot of that past trauma, to move forward, or simply to start a new beginning in something. Doesn't surprise me, right beside it is Crescent Moon, growth. There has been a lot of growth going on within you, or there's an opportunity coming up for more growth. Again, when you're healing yourself, when you're working on yourself, bettering yourself, you're going to be able to grow more efficiently, and you're going to see the changes within you, and it's going to amplify that energy to move forward in a way that you truly want. It's exciting opportunities right now going on for you guys. Now we have Full Moon Fever, soulmates. So there is a romantic relationship coming in, or you're in one, and there's a rekindling of that energy. This is soulmate energy, so someone that you truly trust with your whole heart, someone that makes you feel safe, makes you feel comfortable, but also lights a fire within you. There's passion there. There's trust. There's just so much love. So much love. And the full moon fever just, it really brings up the passion behind you guys. So there is an opportunity for another child or a child coming forward. For some of you, this is a time of rebirth and a time of love. And we have surrender, moon dance. So this is surrendering to the energies that Spirit is sending you, surrendering to the divine plan that is unfolding for you. You might not be able to see where this is going. You might not be able to understand why things are coming towards you at this time or what opportunities are coming at you. It's okay not to understand. You have to have that blind faith where you're just going to go with the flow, take what comes and see where it takes you. Surrender to this opportunity. Stop trying to control the outcome. Stop trying to figure out what is going to happen next. Stop trying to force the outcome that you want. It's going to unfold as it must. So surrender to that energy. Okay. Now we have the Stellar Energy Oracle by Interstellar Tarot, who's also on YouTube. You can check her out. Alright, angels and guides, please come forward for my Aquarius. What do my Aquarius need to know in regards to their life for December 2021? Oh my. Okay. There's a lot of cards coming out. Sorry, some of your cards fell. Overall energy, bountiful harvest. Again, growth is coming up. Growth and abundance. You got both of them here. And patience. We also have patience here. You're getting double everything. It's so strange. I feel like you guys might be, I'm seeing a lot of twos, right? 222s coming in. Maybe some of you were born on the 22nd. Maybe your person's born on the 22nd. Maybe this is just signifying 2 as in your counterpart. Soulmates is also the number 2, right? There's 2 people coming together. So you're getting a lot of doubles here. Wow. Okay. Oh, and so it says, plant seeds now, watch them grow, and enjoy the fruits of your labor. That could also be a cheeky innuendo from Spirit saying, hey, if you want another child, now's time to plant that seed. Sorry, I don't know why they wanted me to say that, but there it is. All right, so patiently waiting is your first card. Waiting, patience, and faith. Again, having blind faith. What you desire will be given at the right time. Have faith. There's divine timing again. It happens at its own pace. It happens when it needs to. So your patience, you're patiently waiting for something to come about here. And I feel like it's now's the time. We have unhealthy attachment, bonds, toxicity, and codependency. Unhealthy attachments are causing difficulty. So this can be a lot of different things. It could be a codependent relationship with someone. Perhaps you're coming about this relationship in a toxic way even. It doesn't necessarily mean that the relationship itself is toxic. It could just be that you're maybe relying on someone too heavily and they're not getting, it's not reciprocal. They're not getting what they're putting in. So perhaps, it's a little uneven, unbalanced in the energy. This could also be codependency to drugs or alcohol or food, codependency to just about anything. So take that as it resonates, because this is a collective reading. I could go over all the different attachments that are out there, and that would take forever. So you know best, you know better than anyone what kind of codependency is in your life and what kind of toxicity needs to be addressed and dealt with in its own time, right? Now we have pure seduction. There's that passion, lust, temptation, and desire. You are being tempted to give in to your desires. So there is some sort of passionate exchange coming forward between you and this person. Again, there is the opportunity for pregnancy moving forward in this month. So be mindful. If you're not wanting another child or a child, then take the steps to prevent that, because they're coming in hot with this energy. But that doesn't mean that for everyone it's going to be that way. So this is just kind of rekindling that fire with someone that maybe you've gotten a little complacent with in your life. Maybe there needs to be a date night just for the two of you, especially if you have a family. Maybe you need to rekindle that flame that started this entire journey. And right underneath the soulmates card, full moon fever, is true love. Yes, there it is. Love, union, and again, coming together. Again, a double coming together. It's just unreal how much is coming through in this reading. The connection between you is genuine and true. So for those of you that have been kind of second guessing your connection, maybe feeling like, you know, it's dwindled out a bit, or maybe unsure of where they stand, this connection is true. It's like the most real form of love that perhaps you've experienced, besides, you know, other forms of love like children or, you know, your parents. But this is the most real form of romantic love I feel like you guys have felt in some time. And for those of you who are single, this is coming in. So just you wait, it's coming in hot. And we have the three coming in together. So coming together is your first one. Reunion, destiny, and meeting. Destiny has brought you together. This is divinely guided. It's supposed to happen. You two are meant to be together. We have inner voice, intuition, guidance, and answers. Let your intuition guide you towards the right path. And balancing act, juggling, indecision, balance. You are juggling multiple things at once. So it could be that, you know, you've been trying to hustle. You've been trying to prepare like crazy for a life that you truly want. You've been trying to work your butt off, heal yourself, expand your business. You know, you've been doing so much. And now they're really coming back to, it's time to focus on what you have, not what you don't have. So if you are over preparing, if you are overly hustling, that's telling the universe that you don't have enough, that you don't have what you are seeking. Now, don't get me wrong, you know, no one in this world, well, there are some, I guess, but most in this world do not have enough money to sustain themselves and to feel financially confident or secure. But that does not mean that you do not have everything you need. So you have a roof over your head, you have food in your fridge, and I don't, like, you have everything within you to make it happen. And a lot of you are blocking that connection to spirit. So you're feeling that lack there instead of, and that's why you're hustling so much. So instead, spirit is saying, realize that perhaps you're manifesting backwards. Manifest by saying, I have everything that I need. I have everything that I need. And in that sentence, is spirit gives you everything that you need, because you're saying you already have it. That's how you manifest. By saying that, you know, I need a new job, or I need a raise, or I need this, it's telling spirit that you don't have that. And so they're making you work even harder for it. And it might cause a reversal of the manifestation, right? Kind of pushing it away. So just being mindful that it's good to be present. It's good to be grateful for what you have. To remind yourself that there's a lot of love in your life. There's a lot of people in your life that love you, especially if you have children and a family. Kind of coming back to that center instead of focusing so hard on hustling. Don't get me wrong, it's important to put food on the table and have a house to live in, but definitely focusing more so on the connections again at this time. Okay. So we're going to open up the tarot today with the Gilded Tarot. Angels and guides, please come forward for my Aquarius. What do my Aquarius need to know in regards to their life for December 2021? They just showed me the Tower card on the bottom here. And normally, like, I don't look at the bottom until the end, but that's twice now that the Tower has wanted to come out. So just a mindful, not warning, but just being mindful that there is the opportunity for a Tower moment to come in to shake things up if we're not willing to address things right now. So if you're trying to avoid important discussions with your partner, if you're trying to avoid really anything that is meant for your growth, that is meant for your highest good, it's time to address that right now before Spirit addresses it for you. Because 9 times out of 10, when we try to avoid things that are meant to happen, if Spirit needs to intervene, it's like 10 times worse because they're forcing you now to step it up. Okay. One more card, please. Okay. All right, overall energy, bottom of the deck is the Magician in the reverse. So feeling like you're not receiving what you are wanting right now, feeling a lack, feeling like you're not, like this is coming back to manifesting improperly. So feeling that lack instead of realizing what you have at this time. Maybe not feeling supported enough in attaining your goals. Okay, so we have the Knight of Wands coming in first. Now this Knight of Wands is full of energy, ready to just crash through their path. You know, nothing is going to stop them. Just full of adventure, full of passion and excitement and energy, just ready to take on the world. This is a very fast-moving energy, very fun as well. So bringing fun back into your life. But this also means not taking life too seriously. So it's good to prepare and do that work and to hustle, so to speak. They keep bringing up the word hustle. A lot of you might have a lot of side hustles just to make ends meet, but this is saying, hey, it's good to have adventures again and to take time out for you and to have fun, to live in that fun energy yet again, because that's where you find your ambition. That's where you find your inspiration, your muses. So really reconnecting again with that fun, lighthearted nature instead of letting the world kind of just drag you down with all of the must-dos and the have-to-get-dones kind of thing. Now we have the Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. So this is everything that you have been wanting for quite some time. You have it all. You have it already. Especially the important things, they're saying. It's being mindful of what you have now, what has come to fruition in your life. Now, for those of you that are just entering into a relationship, this is a good omen. This is suggesting that this person is everything that you've wanted them to be, everything that you've been waiting for in a counterpart. So this is a good omen to move forward with this. For those of you already in a relationship, this is suggesting that, hey, you have a lot of passion, a lot of adventures and fun in your life, or to recapture that and to realize that you have so many blessings here. Now, I don't know why they're bringing this in as... So the Eight of Pentacles, usually, let me explain, means in the upright, really working hard, investing in yourself, going back to school, just really working hard for all that cashola right there, right? But they put it in the reverse. So usually I would say that this indicates someone who is not working at this time, someone who is not working on themselves. But this is actually Spirit's way. They just communicated to me today in this reading that it truly means to not work so hard, to let the manifestation work for you, to attract things into your life instead of forcing them into your life. So again, not trying to force things, to surrender to the divine plan. Allow it to happen at its own pace. Don't try to work so hard. And don't turn everything into work. Have fun. Enjoy yourself. Recapture that light within you. Because ultimately, you've kind of lost yourself a bit in it. And that's why this card here is kind of sideways. I deliberately put it sideways because it came out that way. Six of Swords in the upright means transitioning out of a difficult situation, out of a difficult time, moving forward. In the reverse means stuck. You're kind of stagnant. You're kind of at this standstill, not really sure of if you're moving forward or if you're not moving at all. Like you're just kind of spinning around in a circle. I'm sorry, I just realized, look at this. There's that boat. The exact same boat, pretty much, with the moon. Wow. Calm waters, so that's a good omen. But there's that duality again, right? Two of the same message. Wow, I love it when Spirit does that. I did not even notice this background until that very moment. But they're saying it's it's time to go with the flow. Don't try to control the situation too much. Usually when this is in the upright, that's you controlling your own destiny. That's you pushing forward. Don't try to control the situation, but don't let it hold you back either. So just go with the flow. See where it takes you, and not feeling the need to control the outcome here. Now there's Judgment in the reverse. So usually that comes in when there's a decision that needs to be made that isn't being made. Perhaps you're kind of holding off on making a decision, and that's what's kind of... They're really showing me spinning. Okay. The specific image they're showing me, and I have to say this because some of you, it might really resonate for some of you, is the... What is it? I can't even think of the word. The compass, that's the word. It's the compass from Pocahontas. And when she's holding it in her hand, it's spinning because she's not sure where she's going. And then all of a sudden it hits dead center on where she... As soon as she is sure about how she feels, about how she wants to move forward in her life and where her heart truly lies, that is when it points due north or wherever, that's where it points to where she needs to go, because she is certain then in that moment. But right now yours is spinning because you can't make up your mind. You're not sure where you're meant to go. You're kind of second guessing yourself, working so hard and feeling like you're getting nowhere. And perhaps that's where this is also coming in sideways, is because you're not really feeling like you're moving forward enough, but it's happening at the right time. So perhaps not trying to make a decision at this time, allowing yourself to just see where this takes you. And Strength is in the reverse. So this also indicates not trying to control the situation too much. Having the courage to be vulnerable. Having the strength within you, because vulnerability is requiring strength. You can't have strength without vulnerability. So you need to allow yourself, excuse me, my throat chakra is being restrained here. Someone is perhaps getting emotional or not speaking their truth. It's really coming up though. And be mindful of that, because when you're not speaking your truth that way, it can cause sore throats. It can cause thyroid issues. So just be mindful of clearing that energy somehow. But again, coming back to allowing yourself to be vulnerable and to feel vulnerable. Allowing yourself to just go with the flow and not trying to control the outcome, not trying to be the warrior all the time. It's okay to take a step back and allow others to fight battles that you might not even need to fight. Whew, okay, Aquarius, I'm going to wrap up your reading today with the Island Time Wellness cards. Angels and guides, please come forward for my Aquarius. What do my Aquarius need to know in regards to their life for December 2021? A lot, apparently. Oh my goodness. Okay, overall energy, kisses. Unconditionally loving, giving and receiving affection and falling in love. Allowing yourself to feel that romantic side again. Now, your first one that popped out is camera. Sorry, excuse me. Reminiscing, keepsake, perception, learn from the past, and make memories. Camera came up for a reason. Maybe some of you are a photographer. Maybe you have been looking at photos from the past. Maybe you're thinking too hard on the past. Or, yeah, somehow camera is a big thing here. Now we have the sword and rose. Clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection, and power. There's some form of clarity coming through here that is really just going to, it's like an aha moment, and Spirit's bringing that in. You're going to be like, wow, that makes so much sense. Why didn't I see this before? Now we have, I like you. Someone likes you. Romance is blooming. Fun, flirting, want to date. What did I say before? Going out on a date, having a date night, you know, having fun again. Just living your life a little, not trying to hustle so much. Okay, so we have stabbed in the back, heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, shocking attack, and acts coming up together. Breakup, separation, stop the pattern. I think that's, yeah, separation twice. Silent treatment and abandonment. Being triggered. Perhaps there's a fight. That's maybe the tower moment that could possibly be coming up for you guys. For those of you in a relationship at this time, being mindful that maybe you're working too hard and it's putting too much pressure on your person, or they're feeling left out in the dark or unreciprocated. Being mindful that they are there, they're wanting to see you, they're wanting your attention. And we have engagement ring. Engagement, partnership, commitment, eternity, completion, and union. So I'm seeing a fork in the road for some of you. Some of you, it might lead to separation. Some of you, it might lead to engagement. And it's all in what you decide at this time. Not to put too much pressure on you, but it's right now you're kind of in that preparation time, right? Where you're like, okay, are you willing to work on this? Are you willing to step back and see what you have at this time? Or are you going to take it for granted and possibly push away a relationship by being like letting it be unreciprocal? I don't know if that's a word. The reciprocity is just not there. I'm feeling. There is one more card. Oh, there's two cards that have flown. Oh my. Okay, so we have more Clarity, here's lightning. Sudden change, there's that Tower. Sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, upheaval, and transformation. So here's that Tower for some of you, coming in with that stabbed in the back and the axe. And healthy choices, making healthy choices in love and in life. Self-love, self-care, being happier. Being happier, it all comes down to that. What makes you happy? It's time to rekindle that within you. All right, Aquarius, that is all I have for you today. Thank you so much for tuning in. For those of you interested, Luna's Light Oracle, it is on sale until December 1st, 15% off for online purchases at makeplaincards.com. Again, the link will be in the description box below. And I will see you guys again next time. Take care.